Hello? Dude, I'm so scared. Alright, so no one is playing at the moment. There we go. Okay. Yes. Yo, nice timer, yo. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I'm so hyped. Finally, I can stream this for you guys. I'm so happy. You don't believe it's optimal? Okay, this looks better. There should be a warm-up. There should be a warm-up. There should be a warm-up. Let's see if there's a warm-up. So the limit is 100 and yes, there's okay guys, here we go. This is going to be the first warm-up of the winner bracket final of the Gaming Winterfest 2018 between Massa, Roa, Kronos and Coco. This is going to be the match that will decide who will be going into the grand final first. The first two players who will finish in this match will be advancing into the grand final. Hopefully the internet will stay up. The other matches won't be played on this map, it seems like it, or on the server, I guess. I think, not sure. So let's see. Anyway. The first match we will be casting today is... You can't even hear the engines? They are quite loud actually, but okay. How's it now? Hopefully it is okay now. It should be okay now. Okay, here we go. GWF, guys, here we go. First stream of the Gaming Winterfest will start right now. The winner bracket final between Kronos, Roa, Massa and Coco. Here we go. First round is about to start. Let's follow Coco for the first round here. Oh, we already see AAA Kronos dropping down in the start. And now it is a mistake from Coco as well. Let's go pretty quickly into full screen mode here for more frames. Massa and Roa are first and second, the two players from Expert. Roa saving himself there over the injured part. A lot of speed for AAA Kronos here. Is he able to come back to first and second? Massa seems to be very stable in first. Roa a little bit over the quarter pipe. Not losing too much though to Massa and to Kronos. Kronos is coming closer a little bit. But let's see what will happen in this ending. More speed for Kronos. Let's see, will he overtake Expert Roa? Will it happen in the loop? More speed for Expert Roa. And who will take first? It will be Massa. It will be Roa at second. Kronos at third. And it is Coco at fourth and last. That was the first round, guys. So first place at the moment goes to Massa. Of course, there are 5 rounds on each map, and the limit of the points is 120. Second round, Massa in the lead together with Coco. Oh, but a big mistake from Expert Massa, dropping down. First mistake we see from him. Roa hanging back at third. More speed than Kronos though. He's overtaking him for second. Oh, over the Ramstein. He loses some speed because of it. Coco still in first. Had to release just a little to save himself the round here. He is still in first. Roa and Kronos again fighting for the second place. Way more speed for Roa as a way better exit of the turn, but Roa almost crashing. Kronos coming back though, overtaking Roa for that second position, and he will take second as well. First place goes to Coco, second place goes to Kronos, third is for Roa, and fourth is for Massa. This is a great winner bracket final so far. The points are very close. 13, 13, 10 and 10. Round number 3 here. on Mech Oasis. Dude, I didn't even show the map, but it doesn't matter. Kronos dropping down in the early start. Massa in first. He is the favorite for the most amount of people. We saw it from the votes. But right now he is dropping down to third. Roa and Coco are overtaking him. A very wide line from Massa though. Able to come back maybe. Where is Kronos? He's still very far behind. Roa and Coco fighting for the first place. Massa is hanging in the back on third. But he is very able to take over first place. It might happen right now. Great line from Massa. He is overtaking first. Coco not with a good exit. Massa and Roa fighting for the first second. But here comes Coco with a very inside line. Who will take this round? Roa is going up to first with so much speed. Who will take second place though? It will be Massa with a great round once again. So close. And let's show the map off pretty quickly here. This is a Mech Oasis. Hello stream? Okay, there we go. Let's go to window to full anyway. Roa is in first right now with 20 points. Expert Massa is at second with 19. Coco is at third with 17. And Kronos is at fourth with only 13 points. Overtaking Roa though in this round. Massa and Coco fighting for first and second. Coco has more speed maybe. Not quite yet. With a very inside line overtaking Expert Massa. Has a very wide line here trying to build up more speed over the stretch. Where is Roa though? He made a crash. Oh, Massa with a huge mistake in the ending. Who will take first place though? Will it be Kronos or will it be Coco? It will be Kronos and he needs the points as well. Because he's in last place. And Massa, is he able to finish? Yes, he is. A big mistake from Massa in the ending. And the match is come. Oh, look at the points. 24, 23, 23 and 22. Insane close match so far. Last round on the first map and a mistake from Expert Roa. Dropping down in the early start. First place right now is Coco. Second place is Massa. Third place is Kronos. Massa with way more speed than Coco. He is coming very close. Overtaking first place as well with a great couple of lines. Look at the lines of Massa. He's so far ahead all of a sudden. Let's go to Coco, who's at second place. Has more speed than Massa though here. He's going for a more inside liner. Overtaking Massa for sure. A great line from Coco. And he's at first. Kronos with a huge mistake in the ending. Dropping down to last position. And the first place will be settled by Coco. Will Kronos be able to finish? Where's Kronos? Kronos is right here. And why am I camera 3? I'm not sure. And this was the first map of the winner bracket final. We should be moving on to the second map here. There we go. Oh, it's always a little bit shaky to see if it works. Alexander, appreciate the follow. Thank you. So, map number 2 here is going to be Ecstasis. I know who has the world record here. It is actually Massa who has the world record. Let's show it off pretty quickly here. And the last time, no, I did not almost break it. I was in full screen mode. So, the screen went black for one split second. Nothing happened there. So, this is the map we are playing on right now. Ecstasis. So Massa has the world record here. with a 103.900. It could have been improved, not quite sure about it. But the last time I checked, it was a 103.900. So, yes, 5 rounds on each map, and the point limit is 120. So, first place right now is Coco with a 5-point lead over Roa, who is at second in front of Massa. They basically have the same amount of points. And then Triple A Kronos at last with 26 points. So, here we go. Second map, first round. Yes, we are live, Dank Raptor. We are live. It actually happened. Massa up to first place in this first round. Roa just behind, in front of Coco, and then he's in front of Kronos. Very close pack so far. Massa holding strong at first. He is only slightly ahead of the other players. Kronos with a more inside liner than the other players. Not really paying off, dropping down in the next turn. But look at this close round. This is extremely close. Roa and Coco are trying to get back to Massa, but he is only extending his lead over the other players. He is looking very strong. Roa is dropping down to third as well. Kronos might be able to come back. They are coming back to Massa though. Losing some speed away. Here goes Roa up in the lead. Great ending from Expert Roa, but Massa can overtake him. What a round. And Massa takes first. Roa takes second. Coco takes third. And Kronos takes fourth once again. Massa up in the lead right now with 38 points. Second place is by Coco with a 36, and this was a mistake by Kronos. The winner from the Game Assembly from 2015 or 16, not quite sure when it was. I think it was 2015 he won. Massa up on the lead, Roa at second right now. Coco at third. Kronos is just way too far behind. Massa with a quite nice lead. Oh, and Roa dropping down here at this very crucial part. He's far at first place, or at fourth place right now. And Massa has a pretty nice lead over Coco. He should not risk anything. He has his first place in the bag right now. There we go. He will take first place, and he will start to build his lead even more over the other players. And Kronos is coming a little bit closer to Roa, but that's a sick time actually. A 04.068. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Holy shit, dude. Round number 3 on the second map. The world record is a 103.9. Massa right now hanging in the back. But is able to come back to second. Kronos not with the best line. Roa hanging in the back as well. He's able to overtake him though. Roa with more speed though. Maybe overtaking Kronos again in this upcoming jump. Yes, he is. Oh, whoa! See ya, Coco. With a huge crash. Roa not with the best heart eater. It is between Massa again and Triple A Kronos. And it's going to be Expert Massa once again with the 10-pointer. Is this the moment where he is starting to drive away from the other players? Where's Coco? Will he be able to finish? Yes, he will. But 10 points for Massa and only 3 for Coco. That's amazing news for Massa. And now we see him driving away a little bit from the other players. Massa is driving insanely fast. Great times as well. Oh, first mistake is from Coco. A very early mistake from him. Massa and Roa in first and second at the moment. Kronos hanging in third. Roa able to overtake him though. Roa able to overtake Massa for that first position. Where's Massa? Here is Massa. Expert Roa versus Expert Massa. Oh, great turn from Massa. Might be able to come back just a little bit. He's still behind though, but he came a little bit closer. He can feel the back wheels from Roa. But Roa has way more speed over this last part. Oh, Roa almost crashing there. Roa! Oh, my boy. That was close. That was very close. But he was still able to take first place. And Roa is now up to second place. Still first place for Expert Massa. We see Kronos already. Not with the best start. Massa in first, Coco second, Roa at third, Kronos in fourth. Oh, but here comes Kronos again with great speed. With great speed, overtaking that third place of Coco, who's dropping down to fourth. Not with the best line, had to release. Roa with great speed once again, overtaking Massa, but now he is up to first place again though. Kronos, not with a good line, will drop down a lot. Roa and Massa fighting for first once again. Roa with a great line. Not a good line from Massa whatsoever. And again, we will see Roa winning a round. We see a big crash from Kronos actually. Where's Kronos? He will be able to finish. I hope so. Yes, he will. No, Kronos is not Norwegian. I believe that was the last round on this map as well. Yes, it was the last round of this map. So now we are moving on to map number 3. Which will be... Which one will it be? It will be Humble, made by Scotty. Let's get the one in here as well. I believe Scotty is in the chat as well. So he can see his own map being played on the Gaming Winterfest. Not sure what the world record is here. We will see one warm-up on this map. Oh, so the semis are already being played. Okay. So we won't be streaming the loser bracket semifinals, I guess. Although the admin said all the matches would be played on this server, but oh well. Anyway, let's not mind that. Let's not mind that. We are watching a great match. Let's take a look at the points. Massa is at 70 points in the top. He is followed by Expert Roa with 61 points. Then at third we have Coco with 53 and Kronos, surprisingly for me, not really performing the best, is at 46 points in last. So GWF to all the players. The third map will start right now. Is it the third map or the fourth map? I think this is the third map. Here we go. Map number 3 here. Massa in first with 70 points. Roa already dropping down in the start. Oh, Kronos not with a good line. He clips the side of the road there and drops down to fourth a lot. Massa and Coco fighting for first and second place. Great line from Massa. Coco had to release a little bit. Massa advancing in the lead. Massa's going ham, so close into the wall as well. That was such a risky line from expert Massa, but he's still at first. Had to release there just a little bit, I believe. But look at this lead of Massa. Where is Roa? Kronos almost crashing as well. Let's Roa overtake him. Massa up to first. Very wide line from Kronos. Oh, Coco hit the engine off, I believe. But Roa crashing in the ending. Making it a last place for him. And Massa up in the lead again with 10 points. And with Roa taking last. He now has a 16-point lead over first. Or over second place. Massa, we can't stop Massa, you say, Subtimo. Well, here we go. He has been stopped in this round. Already early into the round as well. Roa is at third, driving behind Kronos and Coco. The three guys from France. Roa with a mistake. Roa with an unnecessary mistake, dropping down to fourth. It might have been the pressure. Massa, it seems like he made a mistake as well, but right now it is between Kronos and Coco for first. Who will take first? Kronos with a great line over. Coco will overtake as well, and Kronos will take first place. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Nice team message. Next round. Kronos and Coco up in the lead once again. Massa and Roa hanging in the back. Roa not with a good map, it seems like it. He is not performing all too well here. The other players are closing in very fast. Kronos and Coco up to first and second. Massa at third. Oh, Massa with a mistake. The same mistake as Roa did in the previous round. And he is down. Massa is down in this round. And this is great news for the other players. Especially for Coco and Kronos, who are playing very consistent so far. First base is Coco though. Kronos now not able to come back. But that was a big mistake from Massa. Kronos and Coco up to first and second in this round. And look at this. Coco is coming closer to Massa now as well. Roa dropping down to third. Roa dropping down to third. Oh, Massa! What are you doing? And Massa is throwing away this map at the moment. And I don't think he has enough time to finish. So we could see no points for Massa in this round. And that's just great news for all the other players. He's still in first though. And he will also still be in first after this round. But now it is Roa dropping down as well. Roa for expert dropping down. Kronos with the mistake though. That's amazing for Roa. But still, it is Coco in the lead. And he is closing in to first place. But Roa finally at least a second place again. Which is great for him. And Kronos a third position. Where's Massa? Will he be able to finish? No, Massa will not be able to finish as I expected. We have no points from Massa in this round. No points for Massa in this round. This match is extremely close. 70 points between all 4 players. The pressure is super high. Look at the start of Coco. But the other players are already closing in. Oh! Massa, Cronus and Roa. With a little bump there. Roa and Coco up to first and second. Massa, more speed over the stretch with the inside line as well. Able to come back. Where is Kronos though? He's hanging a little bit behind in fourth. Coco dropping down with a slowdown from the border. That's not good. Massa and Roa first and second. Kronos is hanging in the back, but who will win this round? As a release from Kronos, he was not able to make that turn. Who will take first place though? Will it be Massa again? Yes, it will. Roa almost crashing in the ending, but he will take. He will take second. He will take second. Massa first with 97 points, and I'm pretty I am pretty sure he is glad the map is over. Of course, if we are moving to the next map, there we go. It's always a little bit scary on these servers, but yo, we are on map number 4, which is Cold Sweat, made by Santana. Like, again, not sure what the world records are on these maps. Appreciate all of the follows, guys. I try to keep track of all the follows, but it is just extremely hard. World record is set by Peck. Well, Peck, you want to praise yourself up into the heavens in my chat? You can go ahead. At least it's not Blaze. Yeah. So Roa to stop throwing. Dude, Roa's doing actually pretty okay so far in this match though. He had a quite shaky rounds, but I mean, it's still extremely close. GWF to these 4 players, guys. First round on map number 4. Kronos already a little bit behind. Go! Huge mistake now from Kronos as well. Roa up to first. Where's Massa? Massa dropped down. Roa in first into the drop. Roa slowing down somehow as well. What's happening? Only Coco surviving. Roa with another mistake. Massa into the pole as well. Hello, Trackmania. What's happening? Massa even retired. Massa retired. I have no clue what's going on in this very round, ladies and gentlemen. But it is Coco who is surviving at first, but never mind. No Coco in first. And Roa somehow back to first. Kronos at second. This round is pretty special, I would say. So Roa will take first. Yes, he will. Oh, that was very close. Will Kronos take second? Yes, he will. And Coco will take third. So again, no points for Massa. Again, no points for Massa. Massa still in first though with 97 points. We are getting closer to that 120 point limit mark. But we are not even close of reaching it. But we are a little bit closer every round. Not a good start for Coco. Kronos dropping down a little bit as well. Roa and Massa back to first and second. The only one who is lacking and a little bit behind in the points is Kronos. He's going for the inside line, clipping the wall, not paying off. Dropping down to fourth. Massa, oh my god, almost clipping. These poles on these maps are... Oh, Coco with a no drift somehow. And now it is up to Roa and Massa for first place. Massa still holding strong in first. Roa at second as well as in the total scores. Approaching the ending and they will be able to finish. Massa up to first place. He is back at it. Roa at second. Third place goes to Kronos and fourth place goes to Coco. $107 points for Massa, 99 for Roa, 96 for Coco, and oh, Roa with a huge mistake in the starts. Massa and Kronos first and second. Coco is in third, a little bit behind the other players. He's coming closer to Kronos though. Will we go for the inside line again? Yes, he will. But is it worth it? Let's see. Is it worth it? Oh, he will overtake Massa maybe. After the drop, who will be at first? It is Massa still though, but he came a little bit closer to him. Let's go to Kronos. Oh, Massa going for an inside line. Kronos with way more speed though. But still Massa in first. As we are approaching the ending. Into the drop here. The last couple of corners right now. Massa still in first. Coco at second place. Not with enough speed. Whereas Coco unable to overtake him. And Massa with another first place. Kronos! Unable to finish is Kronos. Massa 117 points, Roa at 103, Kronos or Coco at 102. And Kronos at 83 only. Roa making a mistake in the start. Kronos is at first. Massa dropping down. We haven't seen Kronos in first for so long. He's fighting with Coco though. The two Frenchies. Up to first and second. They will have way more speed than Kronos. Look at the speed of Coco. He will overtake for sure. Not yet. Maybe here. He has more speed again. Yes, he will overtake him now for that first place. But it's very close between Kronos and Coco. Massa still a little bit behind at third. Who will take first place though? Will it be Kronos or will it be Coco? More speed for Coco in the ending. Will Kronos make the finish line right now? No, he won't! Kronos again misses the finish. And Massa going up to finalist mode, but Kronos once again not able to make the finish. 2 rounds in a row. Massa's finalist. All eyes on expert Massa. No points. 2 rounds in a row for Kronos. And he has an uphill battle to do. All eyes on Massa. Massa finalist mode status. Roa dropping down. Kronos once again in first, but can he stay there as well? That's the question. It is Coco at third, fighting with Massa. He will get overtaking though. And Kronos still in first. Massa tries to get closer. He has to do it right now. Both going for the inside line. Massa and Coco. Massa is getting closer to Kronos for sure. As we are approaching the ending, Massa with more speed. Will Massa make quick work of it and do it in his first finalist mode attempt here? Will Massa go to the grand final? Here we go. Let's jump into the finish. And Massa will take the win. GG. And Massa will do it once again. Into another grand final he goes. Very deserved as well. Now it is up to Coco and Roa, who are both in the 110 points, 112 and 111 points. And Kronos is lacking behind. Only at 89. This is the 5th map. Makes you think. It's made by Thompson. This could be the last round. We could also see, well, this could be the last map, and I think this is going to be the last map as well of this match. Will it be Expert Roa or will it be Coco who will be going into the grand final of the Gaming Winterfest 2018? Nice finish. Good luck. Have fun to Roa, Kronos and Coco. Roa up to first, Coco behind him. And it is Kronos at third. If Roa wins this round, he will be going up to finalist mode. Same goes for Coco. And as we're talking about Coco! But Kronos though dropping down hard. This is between Roa and Coco in this match. Great line from Coco. How did he not hit the wall right there? That was extremely close. Inside line for Roa. Will it pay off though? Not quite. Has less speed. He goes very wide here. He's giving his ground away to Coco. Coming up to the last couple of corners. Roa with has more speed though. Coming back to Coco. Will he overtake it? Will he go up to finalist mode? Roa in first place. Will Roa go up to finalist mode? No! Yes, he will. What? Yes, he will. Roa somehow able to finish still. Still somehow able to finish ahead of Coco. And Roa is finalist, ladies and gentlemen. Will we see 2 expert guys already in the grand final? All eyes on Roa. Expert Roa. Up to first place as well. Great start for him. Oh, but clips the wall and drops down. This is not going to be Roa into the grand final just yet. Instead, we see Coco up to finalist status mode after this round as well. Kronos up to first. Is this real life? It is Coco in second place. But he comes back though, coming back with great speed. Might be able to overtake him in the ending. Oh, Kronos very close to the edge. But he stays at first. And I think he will finish at first as well. Let's see. Yes, he will. So a 10-pointer for AAA Kronos here. And we see Coco up to finalist mode. We have 2 finalists at the moment. Massa already, of course, is in the grand final. And now it is between Roa, Kronos and Coco. Here we go. All eyes on Roa and Coco. Of course, don't count out Kronos yet. No mistake here from Roa in this round. His second finalist mode attempt. But dropping down. Oh, but Coco had to release there just a little bit. This round is extremely close. I'm unable to call who will win it. We see, of course, we see Kronos in it still as well. Has more speed than Coco over this line, but look, it looks like it is Roa in the lead. Both him and Kronos opting for an inside line, and it is over and out for Kronos. He will not be going into the grand final just yet. Roa or Coco? Roa is in lead. Roa with an awkward line. Let's Coco pass. But Roa with way more speed though. Will it be Roa or will it be Coco? Coco with right now with more speed in the ending. Will it be Roa overtaking? No, it will be Coco. It will be Roa. GG. Coco went for it, but no. And expert Massa and expert Roa. We will see them back in the grand final later today. And Kronos and Coco will drop down into the consolation final. Holy moly.